I am back on this NBA 2K25, and I decided to hop on Play Now online, and it looks totally different when you get up here. You see, you have to get a certain amount of points in order to move up to the next tier and to get more teams. So right now, I'm trying to get 20, and if I do that, I will move up to the Silver League and unlock the 60s through the 90s era teams. Now, the squads are still separated by tiers. Now, the top tier, you only get 1 point if you win. The tier 2 teams, you get 2. And all the teams on the bottom, you will get 3 points if you get a victory. But you see, it says recently used on certain teams. You're unable to repeat teams over and over as well. But I did have a gameplay with the Spurs featuring the 7'4" freak, Victor Wembanyama, so I figured I'd come over here and show you exactly how I got it popping out here with this beast. You know, I had to set the tone early, and I was out here trying to get sweaty. You see, I'm getting a steal with CP3, but now I'm getting swatted. I'm like, okay, I see what you want to do. I'm pulling that 3 and I'm banging it. I knew I was going to have to get sweaty up here on this online head-to-head. A lot of these games really didn't seem too bad in the Bronze League, but I already knew once I went up to Silver, things would be different. Look at me using Wemby in the paint, going up with that layup. Homeboy had no idea the moves I was putting on, dunking that thing down. Somebody else finally got a bucket, right? Sohan with the dunk, and they're taking a bad shot. I'm pulling down that rebound, trying to take this thing coast to coast with the alien. I'm backing up Luka, going up with the easy one. He barely even had to jump to make that one. You see that, bro? Coming down with Luka, another bad shot. I'm right there to grab the board. Yo, he feels so smooth when he's navigating around the court. I ain't even gonna lie. If you are playing online head-to-head, I think the Spurs are an automatic, easy 3-point win when you use them because they are a tier 3 team. But you see what you're able to do out here with this squad. We are all the way up the court, getting another dunk. I'm trolling, trying to get steals. I had a feeling that my opponent was getting frustrated, but he's dunking that thing down. You know, I was trying to get that block, but here we come right back, navigating around with CP3. You know, I had to get that thing right back to Wemby, looking acrobatic in the paint. I am like, oh my goodness, when you look at this guy, about to get a steal in the back court, and here we go. All the way in with Wemby, missing the shot, but I get my own rebound. And we go right back up with it. So 22-9 is the score. He finally got into double digits before we got out of the first quarter. But look at me throwing that thing all the way down the court again. This stuff is already getting crazy. No, no, no. So the end of the first quarter, 24-11. Look at me backing him up, hitting him with the fadeaway shot. That was not even a green light either. And he's coming right back with Kyrie missing a 3. We're running and gunning, throwing that thing up to Victor Wembanyama. I am coming down using the dunk stick that time. And now we're putting that defense on. Luka with a step back, but he is gonna miss that. The rebound chaser popping up. You know Victor Wembanyama has these badges, taking it coast to coast. I wanted the and one, but I'm going to the line for 2. And I'm gonna get the first one. The second one's up. We get both free throws to go, and you know I'm still over here trolling, getting a steal and the jumper. 26 points for Victor. We already have more than the Mavericks And here we are on another break. You know I'm trying to throw it to him and he's dunking it. We are doing our thing out here. Coming down to the end of the half, I was going to use Victor Wembanyama's go-to move. And I am going to green light that thing. Right before the half, 38-21. We have to hold on to our lead. Look at him coming in the paint. What did I say? I get the block, but I cannot pull down the rebound, and he's still trying to put on the moves with Luka. I'm like, yo, when you gonna pass the ball? The shot clock is running down. He is not gonna get a shot off. So I heard that All-Star Team Up is on last gen, but they did not put it on this version of NBA 2K25, so I'm thinking to myself, should I go ahead and download? Look at this dude, Victor.
What in the blue moon?
Getting the and one, and I'm on the line trying to get this three-point play. I'm just not sure if there will be that many people on there playing it, so I don't even know if I should download that version and see what it's all about, but I might have to. We shall see. And look who's wide open. 37 points. Look at me about to get another steal. The Mavericks only have 23, and he's taking a bad shot. We pull down the rebound. We got the rookie Castle in there with the and one. I had to make sure I gave Wemby a break at the end of the third quarter so he could come back in fresh to start the fourth. But here he is. I'm going to that go. Hey, wait a minute!
QJB, you're terrible.
Hey, who put that clip in here? That is not supposed to be in the video. Look at me with Victor. Going up with the dunk. Sing it for me. I appreciate that, dog. You know it doesn't matter what game we're on. If we get an interception of any type, we are still gonna be singing the user. Will you look at this guy out here, man, doing any and everything that he wants on this basketball court. 43 points. I'm still trying to get in more. Oh, look, I thought about taking that three right there. I had Kyrie Irving guarding me. Oh, I missed it. I'm going to throw it back out and try it again. 46 for Victor Wembanyama. We are still out here getting steals. I don't know why my opponent has not quit the match yet, but he knows this one is over. And look, that's a shooting foul. I'm going to the line for two. And you know what they're chanting out here, MVP for Victor Wembanyama. Can he get 50 points though? We're sitting on 48. We got the shot clock running down, and we are gonna get the layup. Unbelievable stuff right here. Luka in my paint. I wanted to try to get a block, but they're gonna call a foul. And you see he's on the line trying to do something. Missing that one. The ball don't lie. That was not a foul. Okay, maybe it was halfway a foul because he got 1 out of 2. You know what I mean? But here we are coming down to the end of this game. He has Kyrie Irving trying to go to the paint. And I am going to show you those errors teams after this gameplay. I did get to the point. Alley-oop! Double tap wide. Double tap try. Y'all know how to throw them alley-oops. And look at that boy Luka missing another shot. So Victor has 52 points, 15 rebounds. The Mavericks only have 35 points. So we came out here with one more bucket and outscored the Dallas Mavericks with 1 player gonna walk out of here with a W. Will you look at that? 63-37. We are gonna get this victory with ease. And you see we're dapping up everybody after we won the game. But I'm not done yet. I have to show you a couple more things. But first, the stats. Luka led their team with 22 points. Nobody else really did anything. The same over here with me. I ball hogged with Victor Wembanyama. 54-15. Crazy stats right there. And look at this. I am only 2 points away from getting into the Silver League. So I was like, you know what? I'll go ahead and load up one more game real quick. I ended up picking a Tier 2 team, which is the New Orleans Pelicans. And he ended up going with the Lakers. And this will end up being my easiest victory on NBA 2K25 because my opponent is going to go bye-bye.
Holy moly.
Bye-bye. And that is going to promote me to the Silver League. So the competition should get a little stiffer. And we are unlocking new teams. So I'm going to go in here right now. And I want you to let me know down in the comments which one of these classic teams I should use. They have the Tier 1, Tier 2, and Tier 3. Look at that, 97-98 Bulls. They got the 97-98 Lakers down there. So drop a like and sub for more. And take me out of here, Siri.
That's nasty. Peace.